Hey guys, so this is going to be my first video. I'm going to be commentating over my Go Stadium Twilight Cup tournament, and yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy. So round one here, we're going against Stuart, and he is a rival rank trainer, although he is basically just on the cusp of challenger, so he's a pretty good trainer. So we'll see how this goes. So game one, we're leading off with Quillfish, and he leads off with Toxicroak. Now this is a positive matchup for Quillfish in the 2-shield scenario, although not so favorable if the opposing Toxicroak can get off a Mud Bomb. But here, there's no reason for me to not go for the Aqua Tail, burn some shields. Otherwise he'll lose even quicker. So obviously, gotta shield the Mud Bomb. This is pretty self-explanatory, standard stuff here. Can't take a Mud Bomb, obviously. Super effective. So here I elect to switch out to Dustox to try and save my shield, because even if the Toxicroak does get to a charge move like it did, I can tank it no matter what it is. Mud Bomb will only do neutral damage, and Sludge Bomb is resisted. So I'm able to save my shield in that case. I am switch locked, but that's okay. So he comes in with Skuntank here. Now, Silverwind's going to be doing neutral damage. And like I said, I'm switch locked, so it's not like I can switch out anyway. Does a decent chunk, and I get the boost. Now, because of the boost, I'm going to shield my Dustox. Now, this crunch would not have done very much damage, but seeing as I got the boost, definitely want to keep this Dustox around for as long as possible. So, gonna get off another Silver Wind here, and he shields this one, I believe. Yep, shields it. Obviously, that would have KO'd. And here, he gets off another crunch, but because of the boost, it's not going to KO. That's not going to be enough. Dustox is pretty bulky already. And then he brings in his Venomoth. Now, I don't know if I don't really agree with that play, because I was able to get him down to half health thanks to me being boosted. And now with Tyranitar, he doesn't even get off the Silver Wind. Which, if he'd have got off the Silver Wind, that would have KO'd me, and I would have been in a bit more of a rough spot. But he doesn't even get a charge move off of the Skuntank, so that's it for game one. So going into game two here, let's see what I lock in with. Going into game two, looks like I lead Tyranitar, probably expecting the Venomoth lead to combat the Quillfish lead. Really like the Quillfish lead. Not a lot of Pokemon can handle it with shields up still, except for confusion users, Venomoth and Dustox. So let's see what he leads with. Don't remember. Okay, so he leads Toxicroak again. So this is horrible. This is absolutely terrible for us. So we gotta switch immediately. So I switch right into Dustox. Admittedly, right there, I probably should have switched out to Quillfish, but it's okay because he ends up just bringing in his Venomoth. And I'm just going to fire off a Silver Wind here. Maybe get off another boost. He fires off. I believe this is also a Silver Wind. I end up shielding this. Because I had energy stored up before this Venomoth came in, I'm actually going to be able to beat it to the charge move. And he lets his Venomoth go down. I probably should have just farmed it down, but I wanted to make sure that I got switch advantage for the rest of the match. So he brings in Togekiss. Now, this is not very great for me because Tyranitar is going to tie with it, which is what I end up switching into. And my only way to beat this with Quillfish is to hit the Sludge Wave, which he has a shield. So there's basically no way I can. He switches in Toxicroak and I go down. So this game here is pretty much a wrap. I'm going to shield this Mud Bomb, but it doesn't really matter because my only win condition here was to feint him down with Water Guns and then bait with the Aqua Tail and then somehow get to a Sludge Wave, but that's, yeah, obviously not going to happen. So he takes game 2, which is okay. So we got game 3 here. Now game 3, I spent a lot of time considering what to lead with. I was just really expecting him to not want to lead with Toxicroak after having 2 unfavorable matchups. Or having such an unfavorable matchup with game 1. And I thought about I think I ended up bringing a Alolan Muck and ditching the Quillfish. I honestly don't remember. I'm still thinking. But I remember that I end up leading with Dustox here. I end up leading with Dustox because he led Toxicroak game 1 and game 2. So I really don't want him getting that same lead again with my Tyranitar. So yeah, I'm still contemplating what I'm gonna do here. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So I lock in with Dustox, Alolan Muck, and Tyranitar. Now, like I said, if he leads with Toxicroak again, it's going to be really bad, and he leads Toxicroak. So this is really good for me. Terrible for him. So he's got to switch out immediately. I'm ready to switch. He brings in Venomoth. That's exactly what I have Tyranitar for, so Tyranitar comes in. He's going to be able to get to a Silver Wind, but it's okay. Still got 2 shields, so burn a shield. And there's no reason for him to shield bait at this point, because he's not going to be able to get to a Poison Fang and another Silver Wind, so a little bit of lag, but it doesn't matter. He ends up going down either way. So now his Venomoth is taken care of. He brings in Toxicroak. I'm still switch locked, but this Stone Edge is actually going to do quite a bit of damage. Never mind my terrible execution on the bubbles there. But even with a Great, that still almost puts him in the red, so. And then I can just come in with Dustox. I can eat whatever charge move he has. It doesn't matter. None of it's going to hurt. At all, really. Did slightly less than Sludge Bomb. But anyway, so his last Pokemon here, and I've got my Dustox here and a full health Alolan Muck in the back. So here, I'm just going to fire off a Sludge Bomb. Just in case he doesn't shield it. I mean, honestly, though, there was really no reason to fire this off because I'm just going to go into Muck and feint it down with fast moves anyway. Because I have a shield, so. Now, this is typically an even matchup. We would actually simultaneously KO if we were both at full health and took no damage from charge moves. But since I was able to get a couple of confusions off before I switched out, I'm actually going to be able to take him out. And that's it for round 1. Hope you guys enjoyed.